Hello and welcome. In today's podcast, we will explore the fascinating life of St. Paul and his profound impact on Christianity. Paul was born in Tarsus into a Jewish family. His former name was Saul. He received a strong education in Judaism and enhanced his skills and authority as a Roman citizen. However, Paul's life radically changed after an extraordinary experience on the road to Damascus. Believing he had seen Jesus Christ, Paul dedicated himself to spreading Christianity after this encounter. Hashtag Paul's life. Paul was born around 5 AD in Tarsus. Initially, he studied under a Jewish teacher named Gamaliel. During this period, he reached an advanced level in Judaism and became influential in a group known as the Pharisees. Paul's hostility towards Christians changed dramatically when he saw Jesus on his way to Damascus. This event marked the beginning of his conversion to Christianity, and Paul experienced a significant transformation in his life dedicated to Christianity. Hashtag Paul's conversion. While traveling to Damascus, Paul saw a light and heard the voice of Jesus. This experience marked the beginning of his conversion to Christianity. Following this event, Paul was baptized and began his mission to spread Christianity. Thanks to Paul's efforts, Christianity spread to various regions of the Roman Empire. Hashtag Paul's letters. Paul is the author of many letters in the New Testament. These letters contain advice, encouragement, and teachings for Christian communities. In his letter to the Galatians, Paul emphasizes the importance of salvation through faith. In his letter to the Philippians, he addresses themes of joy and resilience. In his letter to the Colossians, Paul discusses the supremacy of Christ and the importance of unity with him. These letters form the foundation of Christian doctrines and remain highly significant today. Hashtag Paul's adventures. Paul's story includes numerous challenges and adventures. He was imprisoned multiple times, tried in courts, and eventually released. Paul's first missionary journey, along with Barnabas, took him to Cyprus and then to the inner regions of Anatolia. During this period, many people converted to Christianity, expanding Paul's influence. In his second missionary journey, Paul moved from Asia to Europe, establishing churches in cities such as Philippi, Thessalonica, and Corinth. During his third missionary journey, Paul spent a long time in Ephesus, where he established a large Christian community. Hashtag Paul's writings. Paul's letters contain crucial doctrines and theological concepts for Christianity. Notably, his letter to the Romans explains the fundamental doctrines of Christianity. In this letter, Paul provides in-depth explanations about the nature of sin, the meaning of salvation, and how Christians should live. Additionally, in his letters to the Corinthians, Paul offers advice on issues within the church and how Christians should interact with one another. Hashtag Paul's final years. Paul was imprisoned in Rome during the 60s AD and was executed there. However, his writings and teachings continued to have a lasting impact on the Christian world. Paul's life offers important lessons about courage, faith, and determination. His story continues to inspire many people. Hashtag Paul's impact. The impact of St. Paul on the Christian world is profound. His writings and teachings form the cornerstone of Christian theology and practice. Paul systematically explained and spread Christian doctrines. His letters have served as a guide for how Christians should live. Even today, Paul's teachings and story continue to inspire many people. Hashtag conclusion. In this podcast, we have taken a journey through the life, writings, and impact of St. Paul. Paul's story offers important lessons about faith, courage, and determination. Reflecting on what his life means to you and how it inspires, you can make a significant difference. Thank you for listening. Until the next episode, goodbye.